And good morning to all my friends and especially to my lecturers and Ibu. We are from Group 6. We will be presenting about lightning and sightedness. And before I start to explain what is lightning and sightedness, let me introduce my group member. Myself, Nurul Aiza binti Azmi, and my message number is 07DLS20F2037. Next is Adima Nazira, Nur Amira Dewi, Andi Muhammad Iksan, and Muhammad Amril. The lightning within a workplace may be derived from many sources, ranging from direct sunlight to artificial illumination. In all intents, care must be taken to ensure that the lightning provided improved visibility, safety, and employee comfort. In some intents, window covering or other feature may need to be used to avoid excessive glare from direct sunlight. In addition to the general lighting of the space, test lighting or exit light may be needed to provide optimal visibility, safety, and meet governmental regulation. Proper lighting not only contribute to employee productivity and safety, but also to employee comfort and job certification. So, good lighting in the workplace promote a reduced risk of occupational incident and health problem, better concentration and accuracy in work, a brighter, cleaner workplace resulting in more active, cheerful environment, and improved work performance, better visibility, improved accuracy, and increased work speed, enhancing production.
Type of article lighting. The first one is general lighting, provides fairly uniform lighting. For example, wall be shading fixture that light up large areas. And number two is backlights general. Lighting user overhead fixture in addition to ceiling fixture to increase lighting level for particular areas. The number three is local or task lighting, increase light level over the work and immediate surrounding. Local lighting often allow the user to adjust and control lighting and provides flexible for each user. Thank you.
Next, about different type of light fixtures. Number one, direct light fixtures. Project 90 to 100% of daylight downward toward the work area. Direct lighting tends to create shadows. Number two, direct indirect light fixtures. Distribute light equally upward and downward. They reflect light of the ceiling and other room surface. Little light is emitted horizontally, meaning direct glare is often reduced. They are usually used in clean manufacturing area. Number three, indirect light fixtures. Distribute 90 to 100% of the light upward. The ceiling and upper walls must be clean and highly reflected to allow the light to reach the work area. They provide the most even illumination of all the types of fixtures and the least direct glare. Indirect light fixtures are usually used in office. Number four, shielded light fixtures. Use diffuser, lenses, and louvers to cover bulb. From direct view, diffuser are translucent or semi-transparent. Cover made usually of glass or plastic. They are used on the bottom or sides of light fixtures to control brightness. Lenses are clear or transparent glass or plastic cover. The lens design incorporates primes and fluids to distribute light in specific ways. And lastly, louvers are baffles to shield the bulb from view and reflect light. The baffles can be configured to control light and decrease brightness. Parabolic louvers are specially shaped grids that concentrate and distribute light.
In reality, we have a lot of sources of light, but all of them can be categorized under two categories, which are known as natural sources and artificial sources. The first category is natural light sources. In our universe, there are a lot of objects that emit light of their own. Some of the light from these sources can reach the surface of the earth. The things which are present in nature and have the ability of emitting lights are given below. The sun is one of the major sources of light for our planet Earth. The sun is considered as a massive ball of fire that produces massive energy by the nuclear fusions at the center. This energy from the sun comes out in the form of light and heat. Next, the moon also provides light, but it doesn't produce light of its own. The light which you get from the moon is the light that is being reflected by the moon from the sun. Certain natural phenomena also emit light, such as volcanic eruptions and lightning. And lastly, there are some living organisms who also can produce lights of their own. They are called bioluminescence. Some examples of these are jellyfish and firefly. Second category is artificial light sources. Light can also be produced artificially apart from natural sources. The different lights which can be produced artificially come under three categories, which are incandescent sources, luminescent sources, and gas discharge sources. Under incandescent sources, certain objects are being heated to a high temperature till they begin to emit light. In this process, both infrared and visible lights are being produced. Examples of incandescent sources are incandescent lamps, candle, fire, and etc. Next, under luminescent sources, lights are being produced by accelerating changes in the material of luminescence. The common way of doing this is by passing the current through the material. Its examples are electric bulbs, neon light, and etc. Lastly, under gas discharge sources, the electricity is being passed through a certain gas at a very low pressure for producing light. Its examples include sodium lamps and neon lamps.
My name is Andi Muhammad Iksan bin Amir. Now I will explain about importance of lighting. First, lighting can prevent workplace incident by increasing the visibility of moving machinery and other safety hazards. Next important is good quality lighting also reduce the chance of incident and injury from momentary blindness. Next important is appropriate lighting without glare or shadow can reduce eye fatigue and headaches. Last important of lighting is at workplace to focus on work directly or indirectly in the eyes of the worker. More lighting is needed to perform in the task efficiently.